Question 9. 2 points P and Q have coordinates -2, 3 and 1, 3 respectively. A translation maps point P to P prime 10, 10. A. Find the coordinates of Q prime, the image of Q under the translation. B. The position vectors of P and Q in A above are P and Q respectively. Given that MP minus NQ is equal to -12, 9, find the values of M and N. So we have the coordinates of 2 points. We have the coordinate of P, which is -3, -2, 3. Then the coordinates of Q, 1, 3. And then a translation maps point P to P prime. So we have the value of P prime as 10, 10. So we are required to find the coordinates of Q, the coordinates of Q prime, the image of Q under the translation. So we first need to find the translation using the formula. So to answer part A, we need to remember that object plus translation gives us the image. So our object P plus the translation vector T should be equal to the image P prime. So to get the translation vector, we take P prime minus P. Now our P prime is 10, 10. So we subtract P, which is -2, 3. So 10 minus -2 is 12. Then 10 minus 3 is 7. So the translation vector T is 12, 7. Now to find the image of Q, so Q prime will be given by Q plus the translation vector. So this will be equal to Q is 1, 3 plus T, which is 12, 7. So adding the two, we get 1 plus 12 is 13, then 3 plus 7 is 10. So to get the coordinates of Q prime, we will have 13, 10. Now part B. In part B, we are told that the position vectors of P and Q are P and Q respectively, and then MP minus NQ is equal to -12, 9. And then using this equation, we are required to find the values of M and N. Now, the value of P is -2, 3. So you multiply M by -2, 3 minus N multiplied by Q, which is 1, 3. We get -12, 9. So M times -2 is -2M. Then M times 3 is 3M. Minus N times 1 is N. Then 3 times N is 3N, which is equal to -12, 9. So using this information, we can come up with two equations. So -2M minus N is equal to -12. Then 3M minus 3N is equal to 9. So if we solve these two equations simultaneously, we will find the values of M and N. Now to do that, we can use the method of elimination. So we need to multiply the first equation by 3 so that we can be able to eliminate N. So 3 times -2M is -6M. Then N times 3 is 3N. which is equal to negative 12 times 3 is negative 36. Then the second equation is not changed. So we have 3m minus 3n being equal to 9. Now to eliminate n, we need to subtract the two equations. So negative 6m minus 3m is negative 9m. Then negative 3n minus negative 3n is 0, which is equal to negative 36 minus 9 is negative 45. So to get the value of m, we divide both sides by negative 9. So we get m is equal to 5. Having gotten the value of m, we can find the value of n. Now using the first equation, this one here, negative 2m minus n is equal to negative 12. So the value of m is 5. So we multiply negative 2 by 5 minus n, we get negative 12. So negative 10 minus n is equal to negative 12. So putting the like terms together, we have negative 10 plus 12 being equal to n. Now negative 10 plus 12 is 2, which is equal to n. Therefore, we can conclude that our values of m and n are m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 2.